My name's Steve Schaap. I live in Tualatin. In your June meeting, when Lynn Larbach made a motion to suspend property acquisition, and there was no second, at that juncture, the light rail line to Milwaukee was estimated to cost $1.4 billion, anticipating a 60% federal match. There was more than enough reason to be prudent at that juncture and suspend the property acquisition. In fact, suspend the entire project. The private board chose not to, and they passed their budget and proceeded forward. Since that time, we've discovered that $100 million has been added to the estimate. It's now $1.5 billion and adding. That number does not include many multi-million-dollar segments, including work at South Waterfront to move the streetcar, move Moody Street, and raise the site 14 feet. Not included in the TriMet Milwaukee-Portland light rail budget. Since that time, we also learned that the federal match is 50%, not 60%. Now, I'm not sure when the TriMet board discovered that, but we know with absolute certainty that TriMet management knew a year ago. Until only a few weeks ago, they were proceeding as if they had the 60% match and were very close to obtaining the local gap that was needed. Well, we know that's not true. The gap is widened. We also know that you need additional service, obviously, for the elderly and the disabled. We also know that you need additional bus service. Not unlike the area in East Portland, the very area you're attempting to serve light rail to, the McLaughlin area plan, has a very similar deficiency in bus service. They have north and south lines that run on River Road, Webster Road, and McLaughlin with no east and west routes. In fact, buried in the McLaughlin area plan, there is a recommendation that somehow east and west shuttle service is created because they have the same problem East Portland does. So you have an area there that needs additional bus service, not light rail. This situation with TriMet didn't sneak up on y'all, and obviously by the unfunded liabilities and benefits packages, it's an enormous and severe problem. Now as the funding for Milwaukee Light Rail is unraveling, you're setting fire to more money here and proceeding forward with the acquisition of property. And I'm here to tell you, you're out of touch. I am in touch. I can tell you in the last 24 hours, I've been notified by people in the mix that there is a war raging, political war raging out at Clackamas and one in South Waterfront at the same time. That your likelihood of getting any Clackamas funding is nearly nil. And I would predict right now, this Milwaukee Light Rail line, you will not have local maps even put in the government grant application in the fall. The line will never be built, and you are indeed setting fire to millions of dollars as you proceed forward. Not unlike the 50% versus 60% misrepresentation by management, we also have another problem. In my hands right here is a survey questionnaire that was performed in the McLaughlin area plan. It clearly states no desire for Milwaukee Light Rail. In fact, it's a very low priority. And so I contend that the board has also been misrepresented about whether or not the area even wants light rail. What they do want, is it's spelled out very clearly, and I'll give you this copy of it, is they want enhanced law enforcement. And they want a safe community. And they want bus service. They want local service. Just like East Portland. So again, we have the exact same problems, East Portland, Winona area. You have no funding for Milwaukee Light Rail. And you're proceeding recklessly, as you know you are, if you take the advice of management and give them again what they want. So I urge you to really grasp what's going on here. Because there is a serious political war being raged out there at the county chair in Clackamas County, in the city of Portland, South Waterfront, and maybe you're not aware of it. Maybe the powerful forces you deal with and listen to don't tune you into what's going on, but I can assure you that tax increment financing is certainly in the drain, and that's why you get the message from Metro that's scrambling for more money. There's also a big message that they're going to... One more item, I'll quit. There's also another pursuit to start doing what Portland's done and attacking the budgets of local sewer and water districts out in the areas. So the scramble for money is great. The funding's not there, and it won't be. Preserve the transit service and get back to higher priorities.